Okay. You okay?
Oh shit. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just ugh. I'm good.
Okay. 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 Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
hello.
How's everyone doing today?
Sorry we're late.
Yeah, I had to do a couple things. Turtles again. Yes, yes. Anyway, let's go into more coffee talk.
Yes, it's coffee time.
Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you come very early today.
Hey, it's Neil.
So, do you want to take Kafumi while I've got Neil?
Yes.
Oh, this is
Is
a
there
new
anything I can
character.
help
We
you
know
with?
him.
Is there anything I can help you with?
There's definitely something you can do.
Oh, what is it?
Can we work here?
Oh. Excuse me. What?
Is it possible for us to work here?
What? Why?
We have learned something precious since we have first arrived here.
Oh.
Communication is very important on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way.
True.
It blows our mind to learn that you need a mix between verbal and nonverbal communications here.
I'm surprised you learned the phrase blows my mind.
Yeah.
Yes, but I see your communication skills improved an awful lot since you arrived. Yeah, I mean, you learned that phrase I just said.
Yeah, that is true. But it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons we have learned about Earth have been... we learned them here. This made us think, instead of focusing on fighting our breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly.
That's a good first step.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good strategy.
That is why we have asked you to allow us to work here.
Because you want to interact with our customers?
That is correct.
I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a certain process before you finally get the job, if you get it at all.
Oh,
Let me think this over, if you don't mind. But I'll let you know tomorrow.
oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today,
Oh? May I know why?
because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
Dot dot dot.
Okay.
Thank you.
But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you'll give the cup to the customer.
Understood.
There are things you need to keep in mind.
What is that?
Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill.
They are
He's gonna
frozen,
throw
yes?
ice at them.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw ice at them. They may come just for a drink or go to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Nonverbal signs?
Yes. This is probably the hardest job for him, honestly.
Yeah, that will be hard for us.
Indeed. Is this like trying to push him away, or... Don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking. Or when you should stop.
Thank you. We will need that so much.
Well... that's basically all you need to do here.
Oh, see you, Loki. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Like your apron?
Not really. I'll lend you an apron, though.
Yay.
To help keep your suit clean.
This is our skin.
And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. But it'll make you look more legit for the job.
That is a very earthling thing to do.
Is that an insult?
That's a good
It
question.
is. Alright then. Are you ready for this?
We are.
Okay. Let's start the night.
It is time to mix drinks and save lives. Welcome.
Holy wow! What the hell is happening? I love she talks.
Good evening, Miss Freya.
Hey, Kafumi, what's going on here? Well, Neil is work. Oh, do you want to take Kafumi?
Yeah, I'll take her back. Well, Neil's working here tonight.
And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. Oh no. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion.
Yes, they come for the coffee first.
Instantly, now just imagine, like, since our characters, like, bonded with the coffee shop or whatever, that, the Neil is just, stuck in the ground now, and we're just holding him.
Anyway, that's the person right next to me. She is Annie the Tanuki, also known as my beloved student and wife, so...
Sensei.
It is true.
Sensei.
Also, I'm gonna PM you something real quick.
Ping. You always pick on me. Why do you always pick on me, Sensei?
Because... Anyway, yeah, just as a quick question for that. Yes, follow her. She deserves it.
Thank you. Thank you for your consideration, everyone. I do my best.
You do, and you succeed. Ha, it's not that. Neil is just helping out.
You never looked like someone who needed help.
There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. We are very submissive, as you say. We are very submissive, as you say. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around.
What?
We have learned something since we have arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best way to learn.
And you just agreed to this?
On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate.
Fair trade.
Yeah, she's a Tanuki.
Yes, I am Tanuki.
She is Tanuk. Love her very much.
What's in it for you, then?
What?
You're helping them here. What do you get in return?
Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask.
You want some of that cosmic juice.
Don't mention it. Well, that's actually a funny thing because some of the drinks in the next game are actually like blue and red. So...
Ooh, cosmic juice. Well, maybe you can be in my next story. I can write an article about your work here.
Freya?
If I still need to write for the paper again...
What happened?
The chief found out.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday?
Yes.
How did she find out?
You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up?
In the elevator?
Yes.
One sec. I need to adjust my model roll.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm leaning to the right again. I don't know why I constantly lean. It does it.
I wouldn't know.
Okay. There we go. I think that's... There we go. I am back. I returneth. Steam. Oh, thanks for the headbands. That's from you.
Yes, it is. The same thing happened with my chief. Oh? They met each other in the lift.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. And a higher up mentioned our encounter with her.
Yeah, that's a common thing. People don't know to keep their mouths shut.
Yeah. So it wasn't like the boss was intentionally causing
no.
any issues. It's just they didn't realize she was keeping it a secret.
Yeah, they just found out because they found out. So...
The chief called me into her office. Uh-oh, he got detention. And things went downhill from there.
She pulled out a ruler.
She realized immediately that it was the reason for my performance lately. Well, at least it isn't like, I'm trying to spin this in a positive way, but, yeah.
Yeah?
Everything good?
Yeah, I'm just making sure. So, what's the word you're looking for?
Good question. Okay, so what I'm thinking is it's like, so it's not like, she suddenly lost her ability to write or whatever, or like that she's intentionally slacking off, so to speak. So
She's distracted.
that may be a mitigating factor? Maybe?
Well, honestly, we haven't checked the stories lately. Yeah, I think there's one missing. No, never mind. Okay. So, you think it's a factor as to why her work has been going a bit downhill?
Well, yeah, she said as much herself. I just think that maybe her boss might perhaps be slightly more lenient because of that reason, but that's just a faint hope, really. I wouldn't know.
She did say it was bad news, though.
Yes.
Anyway.
She didn't like it, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now?
Write the goddamn novel, I guess. So what, did you get fired?
And after that?
Hope it sells well. She did. If not, I don't know.
We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink?
Warm cup of drink.
It is on the house.
Huh? You're allowed to do that.
We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do.
Clever. That was clever of Neil, though.
Yeah, like, that is honestly very smooth of him.
Yes.
That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was.
My shipping senses are increasing.
So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya?
Your favorite. Oh, our favorite.
Our favorite?
Anything. I trust you as a decision. Oh.
So, we do have a drink that does relate to Neil.
Oh. Is it the cosmic thing?
Yes, the cosmic thing. Where is it? I think it was milk, mint, honey. I think it was milk, mint, honey, if not milk, honey, mint. No, hold on. And it does show his arm, so milk, honey, and mint, which is
that's cute.
It is really cute. I love that they did that. Just the little touches are good. Yep, Milky Way.
Yeah. Milky Way.
Here is your drink, and let's just check it real quick. Sweet and cool like outer space. Especially crafted by this owner of the coffee shop.
Well, who else is gonna brew it? Excuse me. Thank you so much for this. I was wondering why my place only served hot drinks. But today I might have an idea why.
Honestly, I do want to go to a coffee house and just kind of just chill for a bit. How far along are you with the novel?
I can prepare a draft in a few days, I think. And it's been how long?
About a week nearly, so...
Now I don't really have to care about the other deadlines. Okay, so she basically was fired, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And if I managed to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds a little creepy.
That sounds doable, but we don't have a doctor here. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable.
I've heard of coffee like IV drips, but I don't think that was literal. Like...
Drip coffee is a thing for, like, just normal black coffee, so...
No, I mean, like, do they literally inject it in their veins or whatever, or is that just what the people say?
It's just what people say.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Don't inject caffeine into the veins.
Right. I heard it before, and I don't know, it just stuck in my head.
Apparently, in a pinch, coconut milk works for some blood transfusions.
That is weird. Are humans related to coconuts?
Well, they are hairy and they make milk.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation.
It was just... Well, Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee.
She will become the element of coffee.
Ah, yes. Earth, wind, water, fire, heart, and coffee. We are glad to hear that, then. She would explode.
Coffee and heart do go well together, I guess.
Hello, Kimiko, no. That's it.
It was a figure of speech, Neil.
Ah, we have heard about that term. It's still very hard to understand your language. It'll always be hard. Languages will keep on changing, like the other word salmon meant disgusting. I'm not kidding, back in like 2016. Understood. We are now hip with the kids. At least we are here to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate, faux show. Miss Freya, if we may ask, what does poggers mean?
Sensei, no. Don't corrupt him.
It was easy. How fast do you write?
Not fast enough, apparently.
But do you have numbers?
Numbers. I've tried it before, but it just bothers me, so I stopped trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that's one thing that bugs me. I feel like it's just easier to not have to deal with that. How many words do you produce per day?
I don't think I have an exact number.
Poggers is kind of like just a victory term.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like, wow, cool, neat, yay. It's multi-use term.
I just remember this thing, it was like it showed Sumi Reko from Toho, like really old and everything, and taking care of a little young Rinko and everything, and she said, "Look, Mom, look what I did, and look, Grandma, look what I did." She's like, "Oh, that's very poggers of you, sweetie."
No, I'm not even kidding.
Still talking like that.
I'm not even kidding. I'm expecting a lot of people who played Halo in like 2001 in their college years, when they get to a community center, it's just going to be like a constant LAN party.
Ugh. Anyway, but full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day.
That's a lot.
If only I could do that.
That's a lot. Okay.
That's raw.
Is that another figure of speech that the new kids use?
After that, I still need to edit. Yeah. I usually know about half what I originally wrote. Yeah, but still, that's like... Wait, how many did she say again?
She said around 3,000 max. So that's still like a good amount for like 5 chapters in a book usually.
Yeah, exactly. That's like half of one of the short stories I write sometimes. They're usually around 3,000-ish.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, that's not bad at all. If only I could do that consistently.
Yeah, but some days it's just impossible to write. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's just NaNoWriMo stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
3K to 5K unedited. Yeah, but even then, that's just the minimum.
But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write?
Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000.
That's pretty big for a pitch draft.
Well, it's gotta be impressive.
Yeah.
Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around.
If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily.
I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word counts.
Like
It
motivation.
is beyond your alien calculations. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories, or the cat in the hat.
That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter.
You know, I think I heard that like Dr. Seuss actually wrote the cat in the hat because someone dared him to write a story in less than 40 words or something.
Well, he
So-
achieved that with some other things too.
Yeah.
Even for Earthlings.
Yep.
Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. Like engineering, which is easy for me. From languages to arts, like this hurdy-gurdy.
Right again. But you're not wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there.
Oops, I clicked off. Huh.
It's fine.
So
It's
just,
something I should probably keep in mind with too if I'm gonna be, stream reading and stuff.
yeah. So it is still a valid parameter?
Definitely.
Cool. I hate that he used cool.
He is understanding the words. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth.
Oh.
Social activity.
Oh, another guest. Yay!
Ah, no social activity.
Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask.
See?
Except for
We have-
one
we have
thing.
Negative social activity.
Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. And
That's
that's
pretty correct.
That's an easy one. Warm and super
Yeah.
duper bitter. Jahed Tebruk. I think that's how you say it. Your
Looks
order.
Interesting.
Your order is
I
ready.
find the bits of garlic in it to be a little weird, but if it tastes good, it tastes good.
It's ginger, not garlic. Oh
Usually it's awful, and we have established this fact.
Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. I wonder if Rose knows that one because, not the Misty we know, but, well, the Misty we collectively know, the Misty I know, would know that. Anyway, your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil, some people only come to coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visit here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah? That's new. Pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk to customers with you. I can say that. I'm seeing a lot of drinks from Southeast Asia in this game. Yeah, it's a lot of varied drinks, and it does fit because Myrtle went there a couple times, and Rachel and Hendry are from there, so it does fit them.
It occurs to me, since you have three people, do you want me to take over Kafumi?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Okay.
You're still trying to get laid? Oh! No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using formal language.
Ah.
Start talking the way we talk. Start listening to the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve.
Yeah.
But we will try. Now how do we get these simps that people like so much? Step by step.
Honestly, Neil streaming or blogging or whatever would probably allow people on board.
Yeah, that would be a lot of things. Like, just imagining him just... People would think it's like roleplay or whatever, like role-playing an alien.
Yeah. One small step for you. Might be one giant leap for your kind.
Please do not say that. That is not something we appreciate.
That is racist.
That was nicely said, Miss Freya, but please. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual social activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah.
Oh, is it Aqua?
Uh-huh.
Someone shipping? What's the occasion?
No special occasion. Just...
Shipping intensifies.
Here she comes, I'll take Kafumi back.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm late. And she's just like, whoa, she's sitting right next to me. She smells like seaweed.
Honestly, she probably would.
I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What's happening here? I already told the barista that all the cops were... I told the barista...
When he was going to breed here?
I've already told the barista to call the cops when he
said...
He said he was going to breed here. Okay. Where is Kafumi? What, do we hide under the floor or something?
We're just in the back. Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here.
Oh, you're safe.
Yes, everything is fine.
Okay. Please let me take a breath.
You get one. Here, please drink this water. It's off the menu.
The forbidden water.
It's literally just tap water. Feeling better now? It's hot water. Some people do like drinking just hot water, which is weird.
Wait, if she's like from Atlantis, is drinking water the same as taking a breath?
I mean, honestly, probably. She is amphibious, though, which is interesting.
Yeah. Yes.
The real question is, are the tentacles prehensile?
Well, I haven't seen a movie yet, but they're clearly not there for decoration. I'm sorry.
It is alright, Miss Aqua.
Excuse me.
Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
What are you doing here anyway?
We are starting to think that we might each need to be making a recording for the answer to this question.
Yeah, that's the third time. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for a break, anyway. So,
you get breaks.
So here is the deal. And he's sitting down now.
That's really interesting. It's very nice of you to do this, Kafumi.
It's nothing really.
But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything?
Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer.
Oh, that's sweet. As if this place cares about business.
Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place.
Where do you want to go after this?
SeaWorld. Coachella, which is the
Coachella.
The band thing that Rachel was talking about.
Oh. Oh, right. What? What are you going to do at Coachella?
According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we described that the event will be our next target.
Well...
We are going to get it on.
You're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes, which is why I'm going there. Many of the songs are good for breeding towards love. We noticed that. We also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners.
Oh, so this is just recreational study.
Yep, that is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings.
I shouldn't say this, but hell, That sounds like the best plan you had since you got here.
I like how Aqua's just staring at Myrtle.
Yeah.
We know. We also
gloating.
we also surprise ourselves. I love how he just flashes orange repeatedly.
Yes.
But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar.
That was a quick break.
I mean, he did discuss the whole situation, so a 10-minute break is pretty easy. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together?
They're fucking.
It's nothing, we're just friends, you know?
We just wanted to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember?
Yes, that's it. That's absolutely it, nothing else. I don't have much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander.
Sorry, yawn.
It's okay. I've been clearing my throat the entire time. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly. But she arrived first.
I'm glad she used that word instead of another word that would be good for that.
So I couldn't buy her a drink.
Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway.
But... wait. If you want to thank her directly, does that mean you're done with the game?
Ooh. Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your.
Oh no.
And the actual thing is, it does say that.
Wait.
Does it mean you're done with the game? And Neil catches that somehow.
Oh, how do you even do it? They sound identical.
Yep.
I mean, they all sound almost identical. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was just a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry.
How do they know what you're they're using?
Yes. How'd you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I was saying is written down anywhere.
Like I said, Freya's the meta character. We just know.
Back to you, Aqua. So, you're
It's okay.
You're done with the game.
It's okay.
There's quite a lot of things need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game?
That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice is about the pacing, control, and UI, or UX. The user interface, or user controls.
Poof. Must be fun to finish working on your creation. Oh god, no, it gets worse. It surely removes some of the weight on my chest. But there's still a lot of weight. Just to replace it with another weight. Yeah. You mean there's still more to come after you're done?
User experience. Oh. Also, hi, Track.
I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job.
That confirms it.
And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done.
We can just have her work for us.
That's possible. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. I don't think she'd necessarily appreciate the pity, though. But please be more confident.
Coming from you, that's very concerning to say.
Yeah, it is.
When a game is done, it's not even close to done. Yeah, I figured that out a long time ago.
Yeah, there's all the bug fixing, and then there's rehearsing, and then there's running through things, and making sure everything's working properly, and you getting rid of all the glitches, and actually selling it to people, and all that junk.
So, a section of the game can be done, but then you just move on to the next part, be it debug or whatever else. Also interacting with the community, making sure that you're not just silent because they'll badger you a lot more if they don't get feedback or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, win game! What game now? Win game!
It'll be done when it's done!
Is done now? What game? I'm talking to a puppy.
Yeah.
Except it has many heads.
Like me sometime.
I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to Evening Whispers app,
We will read through that again someday.
and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know.
Yay!
Some of them are better than others. Well, that's a given.
Yeah.
But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through, it's more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So that's why they're both green. Not you being green. So I'm sure you'll both be fine.
Ugh. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh my fish god. I didn't mean to.
Oh, my Neptune.
It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Oh my god, now I'm picturing her as Fluttershy.
I'm expecting them with a threesome. Look at how they're both looking at each other. Just all three.
Is she just between them?
Okay, okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
Now I'm thinking she's gonna noogie her or something.
Hmm?
I really am sorry.
I know, I said thanks already, right?
But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm. I know that. I know what sarcasm is.
Sorry if it sounded that way. Yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me.
What's your problem?
Burnout.
Ah.
I've been working on something for 2 years straight. No one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all.
I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years.
Yeah. I don't really work on them. Not directly.
So, what do you work on?
A secret project.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you under friend NDA, okay?
Oh, that's a clever pun, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway.
I'm part of a specialty. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FMC game in a genre.
I see, so that is a bit of breaking out regardless.
Yeah.
Isn't that a dream job for some people?
That is so relatable. Yeah.
I'm picturing her saying, isn't that a dream job for some people, and then the orc just starts laughing. Like,
You get a little chuckle, I guess.
yeah.
2 years for a prototype, something went horribly wrong. Yeah, honestly, it does sound like that. I mean, 6 months for a prototype makes sense. Or, like, a year. Also, I am echoing through your speakers very much so.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, 6 months or a year for a prototype, that's no issue. But 2 years is pushing it. That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all.
My team has been making pitches. Dozens of them. Hundreds. Thousands.
Yikes.
Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping.
I see what the issue is then.
Yep. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved.
But you just said some of them did.
Initial ones. Basically, like, the first time there, it's like, okay, these ones are good, but the other ones are garbage, but then they're just...
Okay, so it's like they just selected which one they should work on from there, and then they
Yeah.
still haven't approved it further for actually moving on to the actual thing.
Yeah, that's kind of like me with making so many projects that I write down at once, and then I just focus on ones that I do want to have, like, as my main focus. Regardless,
Okay. Ouch.
there's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai. That's what they said.
So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years?
Sometimes our team works to support others. You know what the problem is here? When they're going through crunch cycles, they need to hit an impossible target. You jump in?
Usually folks considered a 7 samurai.
It doesn't match the publisher's niche. Yeah, I think that's it. Because they're trying to make a specific game into a different genre or a new IP entirely. So yeah, I can see the issue. I guess, yeah.
By the way, Myrtle, I just realized.
What?
Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right?
More or less, yeah.
When was the last time you had a vacation?
Before I joined this company, I guess.
That's like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Oh, determined face.
Determined.
Yes, that's why. You need a vacation with me at the beach.
Applying oil to your back.
Or possibly my back.
I can't just take one.
But we have plenty of oil.
I produce it naturally.
In fact, you will do it tomorrow. Oh,
But tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off.
But where should I go?
Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Oh wow, she's being really assertive all of a sudden.
Will.
I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation.
What about Max West?
That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey. Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday?
That is when the weekend starts.
Still a long weekend getaway, right?
Alright. I like how she just caved and it's like now the orc is negotiating terms.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean, she's being assertive towards the orc. It's probably a turn on.
Yeah, it is. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really?
And now she's back.
I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. And prepare for a getaway.
I'll come with you.
To her home?
I'm just
To
gonna
my
leave.
apartment?
No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time.
Oh. Okay then.
You just get there and just like posters of just Full Metal Conflict all over.
Everyone see you next week, okay? Have fun.
Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Slosh. Okay, see you folks later.
I think she just needed a second to process what happened.
Yeah! She's just happier because she's not thinking about her own problems. Yeah, honestly, that does feel like a thing.
Dots. Vacation, huh?
You definitely need one, Freya.
I know. But not now. I'm going to finish this draft first.
You take a damn break. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya.
Aw. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you gonna close anytime soon?
Depends. Why?
I'm in the mood for some writing.
Then please, take your time.
You sure?
Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house.
I definitely won't say no.
And there's that.
Yeah, I figured they'd cut away.
Lemony Snippet. A fortunate tale in a cup.
Okay, that is just...
That, I'm guessing it's milk, honey, and lemon.
I'm just amused with the reference. guy's name? Snicket. It was Snicket.
No Neil today, at least.
Friday, October 2nd, 20. Did I say 20?
2020.
Okay.
All right.
The evening whispers with the people for stricter gun laws. New healthier Fury cited may be available sooner. A rising action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school.
Oh boy.
Things never change, I swear.
Yeah. Welcome. Oh, I got him. Let's switch.
Okay. Good evening, Mr. Baileys.
Evening. Am I the first custard tonight?
You are.
That's new. Ray's not here?
She said she'll be coming later tonight.
There's something a lot more important than vacations, better balancing work-home life on a day-to-day basis. If you don't have that, you'll burn out much faster. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Big time.
You've been pretty much working non-stop, I think, on two different jobs, technically.
Yeah. Okay.
And got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends.
Why not do it here? Your favorite place, right?
Her friends have visited this place from time to time.
But we don't see them.
Just not as much as her.
Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. Apparently deadlines and getting fired.
Nah. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they're writer friends, they're probably talking about work.
Yeah.
I see.
Bailey's is an old English for bailiff. Jeez.
Huh.
I still love that their whole, like, family situation is just everyone's named after booze.
Either giving each other feedback or... It's fine. Either giving each other feedback on our latest drafts or sharing or validating ideas.
Okay. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up.
It's not much of one, but it's there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. Ah, I just picked up on it.
I love it.
Yeah, sometimes your friends know you better than you do.
That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant?
Well, it's her job. It's part of the job.
Yeah. Bartender, barista, stuff like that. Part of the job. Why is that?
People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others.
I also like how he's aggressively Irish. Well, should I be talking like this with him?
If you want.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, then. But their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. Where they need a friendly ear. Or just want to be left alone. And it applies what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need.
I just realized something.
What?
Since he's Irish and he's an elf, does that mean he can actually hold his liquor?
Probably. But I had a weird thought just now. Maybe he's dressing up in green and all Irish and stuff because his family isn't Irish and he's just going against that.
No, his family is Northern Irish and he's trying to be normal Irish.
Yeah, something like that. It's not too far off, but it's far off enough to just piss them off.
That's deeper than I would have thought. I'm not gonna do that. So where are you reading for me now?
I won't say.
Why?
That would break the charm.
You stupid bastard. The hell's that?
I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language.
Including our interaction now.
I think he's getting a little creeped out.
Yeah.
Including our interaction now.
Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. What color's my underwear? By the way, I haven't ordered anything.
What are you having tonight? What are you having tonight?
Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon.
Ooh.
I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart.
Ooh.
Let's see if we actually have it yet. Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon.
Wait, that's coffee.
Oh, wait, that's coffee. Oops. We did get that, but hold on. So
I just caught that like mid-yawn. That was weird.
I'm glad you did.
I just stopped yawning for a second. I was like, wait, that's coffee.
Bitter heart!
Alrighty then.
It looks like a broken heart, but it's ginger, cinnamon, and star anise. Here you go. One U. Shadows.
Shadows that will help you try to hide. That is spooky. It doesn't even have any pronunciation. It's just... That's a little weird.
When you drink it, it just starts seeing Live and Learn from Sonic. Mmm. Tastes like self-loathing. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink?
Actually, we didn't. It just came that way. Must be weird Shoggoth talents. Only for special people and special drinks.
Okay, since we're going with the whole Shoggoth thing, I really want to just draw them in, like, the maid outfit or whatever.
Yes.
Say, Kafumi.
No. Yeah, okay.
Say, Kafumi, why do you have, like, 7 eyes on your arm? Tell me about yourself.
Oh no. What do you want to know?
Why don't you move? Anything. How old are you?
Old enough to open a coffee shop.
It's just getting more and more like we're some elders in a coffee shop that just eats other coffee shops. Oh man. Oh, I guess I should say sorry for asking that.
It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give.
Now you're making me wonder.
The only answer that we can give. That's an interesting way of framing it.
Mm-hmm. What I should ask.
Like if she was any more truthful, it'd just blow his little stupid elf mind.
What I should ask next. I should really draw Kafumi now because I really just want to draw them. Oh geez,
man,
you look
Freya.
horrible.
Freya, what happened to your eyebrows?
You look horrible. Here's the thing. All this is brand new to me. I have not played up to this part.
I just noticed her eyes are all baggy, but the eyebrows really freaked me out.
Yeah,
And I like how the elf's just like, oh shit.
yeah.
He just lost all his humor right there.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Face. Why are you both looking at me like that?
Who punched you? Freya?
What?
I said, who
What?
punched you?
Oh.
Freya? You look horrible.
Honesty. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened?
You better be asking what didn't happen. I don't know why I'm framing her as drunk. Because the answer will be...
She looks messed up, but also strangely happy. Yeah.
proper sleep. What?
No proper sleep.
And decent process on my draft.
So she got neither of
Okay,
those.
so she didn't sleep and she didn't make progress. Got it.
Yeah. You need to rest.
And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company. Because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. She needs the triple espresso, Yang.
Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get
Give her a
something,
sedative.
get something to help you sleep.
Espresso. Please?
No.
Just please.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, she said sometimes you're giving them what they want, but sometimes you're giving them what they need.
Who did she sleep with? Apparently, she tried to do stuff. Now, we could give her espresso.
She tried to sleep at work.
Here's the thing, only work fucks you over. Now, do we give her the bed chamber to help her sleep, or the espresso to make her stay awake?
The way I see it, the game was pretty heavily hinting a minute ago that sometimes you don't give them what they want, you give them what they need, and what she needs is some damn sleep.
Okay. Milk, cinnamon, honey. Shall we?
Sure.
Okay.
And I get the impression she won't even notice.
Yeah. One bed chamber.
It looks pretty noticeable, but somehow she won't.
Here you go.
What the hell, dude? Oh, she noticed. This isn't even coffee.
Drink.
I command you. But this isn't what?
Drink!
Okay.
It's on the house.
Better fucking be.
How was the meeting?
It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you.
I'm going to
Yeah, I know that
reload this
feeling.
day after the end because I'm going to just save it, but I really want to see what happens when we give her espresso now.
Need to be rewritten. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that. It's just. I'm going to my usual corner. Although, thanks to your drink, I'm not sure we'll be able to stay awake or not.
Good.
I like it. I like the idea she just pulled out the eldritch voice and was saying "drink."
Yes, I needed
And that's the
to.
only time she'll do it because she cares.
Yep. She looks horrible. She does.
Oh, yeah, I can take her.
Yep.
But don't worry about her. She'll finish it.
This isn't the first time she acted like this.
No. But this time the stakes are pretty high.
Those cows must be enjoying themselves.
Drax says he needs to set you up with an actual Eldritch voice mod. I agree.
Honestly, yeah, that might be fun. I'm just going to...
voice mods in general.
Yeah. Honestly, that might be, like, a extra form, because I always am out to look for new forms and such. Hyena is definitely one that's on the higher one, because I love to just giggle like crazy.
I love your giggles.
Mm.
So, what brings you here today?
I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind.
He's kind of adrift.
Out of the blue.
I ought to think you're subconscious then. Did she spell it wrong, or?
The newspaper was spelled wrong, though. The newspaper was spelled wrong. Had an extra letter at the end of something. I guess you should. Oh.
Oh, they finally meet.
Dot. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua.
Hi, Baileys.
How...
How?
You first.
You first. Oh, jeez.
I was just gonna ask, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
It fits it with illusions. Well, it's not just illusions, like actual shapeshifting.
Yes, changing the vocal cords and all that.
Yeah.
But it could go either way. How about you?
I'm good, yeah.
Awkward.
Very.
I think I need to order something first.
Oh, of course. Go ahead.
Hi, Kafumi.
What are you having this evening, Miss Lua?
Gingerbread coffee, please.
Okay. Which is what we made the first time.
Huh. Good timing, then.
Wait, coffee, ginger, cinnamon, I think. Or coffee, cinnamon,
Yeah,
ginger.
that sounds right.
Yep, gingerbread coffee.
Okay, good. It's out of my throat.
Yep.
For now.
Sweetened with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster.
Cookie Monster.
So we only have 3 cups of coffee, 1 cup of tea, 1 cup of green tea, 1 cup of chocolate, and 2 cups of milk. So we're nearly done with that. Here it is.
Thank you.
Bailey's plus Kahlua plus one more thing makes one of my favorite mixed drinks. Oh my gosh. Now I just feel weird calling their baby a cocktail now if they had one.
My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her.
Now
I'm picturing like this typical granny in a rocking chair with the fuzzy hair, but she has just these really long horns.
Like goat horns that reach all the way down to her back or something?
I was picturing like really tall horns, but that works too. And she just has those opaque glasses, you can't see her eyes, so she's rocking back and forth, and she's got a tail like on the ground and stuff.
Yes!
It's granny, but also succubus. It's a weird image.
Grannybus.
Grannybus.
I'm just thinking now that we just, like, steal information from their minds for whoever comes here for making mixed drinks. Which is why they ask and we can still provide it.
Mia. It reminds me of when I was growing up. With my family. I wonder if that was like a jab.
How's work?
It's going pretty okay. You?
I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment. Because, well, you know.
Yeah. I get it.
They want to fix their situations here.
You have enough in your savings, right?
It's a very Lua thing to ask. But, yeah, I do. Thanks to last annoying job.
It went well in the end?
It kinda did. Now I'm gonna just make gingerbread hot cocoa tonight. I've got ginger and cinnamon and all sorts of other stuff to put in it, and I got whipped cream.
Sounds yummy.
Granny and succubus are not mutually incompatible. I did support for a gal and a walker at Folsom once. So many seniors at party. Oh.
Yeah, those lecherous old lady type deals.
Yeah, the go-go girls. Sorry, you were saying?
No, it's your turn.
Okay. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing, even though she was a bitch.
Good. How long are you planning to take a break for?
I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess.
And what problems are those?
I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay?
No, don't worry. All our ears are sealed, whatever. Lips are sealed. Not even Kafumi, who's right in front of us.
Like, you see all the walls just turn into ears for some reason. Not even Kafumi.
Okay.
So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now.
How can you not be sure?
Yeah, I had an argument about a week ago. Anything new. Somehow, things escalated uncontrollably.
Why is that? Instantly, I'm noticing he has this tendency to refer to things in third person.
Yeah, I think he's like...
He says, until my problems are settled, and obviously she's the problem, but, you know, when she challenges that, he can't say it directly. And when he just goes into the spiel.
I assume both of us were just tired. Knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight.
Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea.
But I can't bring myself to start the conversation.
Why?
Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone, anyway.
Baileys. I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do you think she's feeling right now?
Honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully.
Why?
At least it won't affect her professional life much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. Means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see.
I think you're wrong.
Don't Fae talk like that in general? They do. Really.
If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks. just to hide the feelings I was going through.
That sounds difficult and uncomfortable.
Yeah, not a lot of mask work with those ears and the horns. It is.
I just really want the Persona 5 music to start playing here. Do 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 do.
Okay, but a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He must be a pretty cool guy.
He is.
Right, it's just snoring like a motor in the background.
Yeah.
Aren't said to be shapeshifters? Not 100%. Usually they can only change appearances to a degree. What do you mean the horns can hold the mask in place?
Next for us, Bailey's. Ah, now she's being direct.
I don't know, Lua.
I met some new people this week.
Including that supermodel?
You knew.
That girl in the corner told me. She was snoring like crazy.
Yeah, including that supermodel.
How does that make you feel?
Like a fool.
What?
He said a lot of things I'm trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths.
Truth can hurt.
He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You get along with him.
Yeah, they have a couple traits in common. Like they're both assholes. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before?
I have. A lot. From a certain hipster elf.
She acknowledges he's a hipster. And after listening to that guy head on, what's your stance on, you know, us?
I'm not sure, Bailey's. What about you, yourself?
Yourself feels like a thing that he'd like refer to himself as. Like anything with elf is probably just a pun.
Had any similar experiences this week?
I met a himbo. I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf.
Oh no. That just sounds so weird. Like, just taking that context sounds like they're on different sides of a gang war or something.
Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! I just want to see them just duke it out now.
It's like, we love each other, but now we're enemies, oh no. And there's a gun in our hands, what do we do?
Like, just out of his backpack and out of her pocket, they just pull up.
Whatever.
Out of his backpack and out of her pocket, they just take out like 2 different guns.
What are the odds?
What are the odds indeed? Very high.
What'd your werewolf say?
Please pat my tummy. Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family.
Bailey's.
I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard.
What was it?
I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family.
Oh?
But I actually want to do that anyway. For myself.
Right.
West Side Story? It's West Hyde Story. Because the vampire's name is Hyde.
You know me, Bailey's.
I do.
And you know how uncomfortable I feel about people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess.
Oh, sorry. Everything's just so chill and comfy about this game. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water, while the blood of the confident is thicker than the water of the masses, I think that is.
Yeah, it's actually the reverse people think of it these days, though I went into that earlier. What should we do?
Ugh.
Yes, Bailey's?
Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. Sounds like the easiest thing to do after all.
But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among the other elves.
An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great.
You'll live a long time. But you want the perfect health and perfect life as the elven privilege.
It's not a perfect life without you.
Uh-huh.
She's smiling, yay! It's working!
Aww. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me.
Lua, I will never blame you for anything.
Even the things that are your fault.
If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never blame himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. Made me a better person. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Without you, it won't be a life worth living.
Aww.
And do you know how hard it is to do things when you're immortal?
I believe in you. Whoa!
Whoa, whoa. Yes? Yes! The smooch! And we got an achievement, love of my life.
Yay!
One story is resolved for now, it seems.
Awesome.
Ugh.
Baileys.
I feel like we're living in a soap opera.
It seems so.
They did kiss. So what's our plan?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Are we going on a date?
No, watching cartoons in the morning.
Honestly, that's probably one of the better things to do.
Yeah, I'm going to my parents' place.
Oh.
Amy's coming with her. Ah, and I want you to come with me.
I mean, that's on Sunday. What? That's so sudden.
Did you already have plans for tomorrow?
Well, no. It's just... I'm not prepared to meet them.
You'll be fine.
I just looked at the cross that I ate and thought she was using her drink as an ashtray. It's just like Rita. It's just like, hey, the smoke adds flavor. You don't want to tell them about that first?
It'll be alright.
Well, they never forbade you from dating other races?
They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong.
Do a flip. Okay, this could be a good first step.
I've been thinking this the entire time. It is.
It's set then.
I don't know what'll happen tomorrow. But we can think about it. And anything else. Later.
I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me...
I had my doubts.
Do a barrel roll.
But now I'm sure. I can trust you.
Ugh. Thank you.
Are you still staying at Farron's house?
Yeah.
You're staying with me tonight.
Oh, they gonna frick.
Yep.
Huh? What about your roommate?
She's away for the weekend.
They're gonna frick!
Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night.
They're gonna frick!
Is Aqua her roommate?
Fate is on our side, it seems. Oh my gosh, is Aqua her roommate? That's actually a good question. It seems like it. Hey, Kafumi?
Blue and pink.
Yeah.
Blue and pink.
Blue and pink. We're leaving. Why wouldn't Sekbi want to date other races? Exactly. We're leaving.
It's not so much they have issues with races as they have issues with elves from what it sounds like.
Yeah.
She's only ever said they have issues with elves. Thank you so much for keeping up. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week.
The pleasure was mine. Now the pleasure is yours. We're off then.
See you.
Thank you for coming. We really need to choose our words a bit better. That's hilariously blunt and sudden. Oh, you look like you slept!
That was pretty intense.
Oh, you're back in the real world.
I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. I have to see their struggle till the end. It's important for the writing, you know.
That's cold.
What? It's not like that. It's just that...
She gets off on eavesdropping.
Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry.
You look better than before, though. For now.
I can't tell how I feel until it's done. And I don't...
Huh?
That's not like the other door or something.
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
Well,
Yeah, it's a good thing!
he's sitting at least.
Yeah!
Like, this is more polite than I expected an actual werewolf to be. Whoa!
Right, get over here.
This wolf? Is that him?
I think so. Oh my gosh, it's music!
I'm turning up the volume.
It's snazzy!
Oh damn, that is good.
Oh my gosh, this is snazzy! Welcome, sir.
Just welcome, sir. She's just unflappable. Are you crazy? No, she's a Shoggoth.
Yeah.
You can't treat a werewolf in the fury
Yeah.
like a normal customer.
Yeah, no, I am turning that thing up. Hold on a moment. I am turning that up.
Like, seriously, this music could go perfectly in Skullgirls.
It sounds like the Pedestrians Crossing theme from Skullgirls. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here.
He's even sitting.
Yeah.
At least I think he's sitting. He may just be tall.
You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? I'm sorry, we don't serve that here! We have to remember it!
Oh, we need to remember it?
Oh, we need to remember it. Okay.
Okay.
It was tea? It was tea. I think ginger and...
garlic in it? I think there was garlic in it.
No, it had, what was it? Tea... It had ginger at the end. Milk.
Yeah,
Tea, ginger, milk. Tea, ginger, milk. Well, tea, milk, ginger.
Yeah.
Tea, milk, ginger. Yep. Just toss it in his face. You're sure.
Jeez.
I'm just imagining the DOV where, the JoJo me where he just like goes back and just sips.
That was a JoJo step.
Yeah.
Oh. Did he faint?
Okay, he left.
Okay. What the hell? Is that really him?
After seeing the reaction to that drink, 100%.
Well, whoever he is.
Yeah, he came in through the opposite door.
This place survived.
Thankfully, yes. I would not want to be punched. But I think I need to close up shop early. That hurt. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway.
Yeah, he probably smashed the counter a bit.
Yeah.
There's probably stuff on it.
Yeah.
Might have crushed a chair. Good idea.
Wolfie sure is showing some restraint for being enraged. Yeah, that's a good thing. Can you get back all right by yourself?
I'll manage.
I'm just gonna... Oh, we can't look. Okay.
Take care on your way back.
So we literally couldn't look.
You be careful too. See you tomorrow.
I'm just going to...
Well, she was asleep before. She's damn awake now.
Yeah. I return with a fresh haircut. Yeah, you kind of missed werewolf.
You missed the... Yeah, change his short. I was thinking that too.
Yeah, you missed JoJo Wolf. Anyway, I'm going to turn down the sound a bit more because that was...
Yeah. That was a special occasion.
That was a special occasion that needed to be a little bit louder.
Don't worry, look, you can see it later. And as Aki said, any wolf encounter that doesn't involve being is a good one.
You missed the second wolf himbo! Oh dear.
List of hymns. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf and latest box office hit.
Oh dear.
Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I see that's progressing then. I don't know if it's progressing well, but it is progressing.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh,
Oh, hello. You're in a better mood, I see. Hey, Kafumi.
good evening, Freya. You look very cheerful today after you nearly died. I'm just gonna...
Well, you know.
like, kind of verse ourselves with the drinks. Yeah.
Oh, I'm lucky you missed the kiss, too.
You missed the kiss. Yeah. What else did you miss? You missed zonked Freya.
Zonked, yes, that's a good word.
Yep.
I just keep thinking someone drew on their eyebrows with markers.
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to you.
What did I do?
I finally got a good night's sleep last night. Like, I slept like a log. A proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking.
That's the magic of the
Man.
Shoggoth coffee.
12 is a bit long. I've never slept that long, I don't think, have I?
I once slept for 18 hours once.
Let's see, I accidentally stayed up till like 5 last night because I was reading on TV tropes, because of course I was. And then I woke up at like 2.
Mm-hmm.
I feel guilty now, I'm sorry.
It's
sorry,
okay.
Sensei.
It's okay. I debated staying up last night while reading a book, but you really needed
It's a
that.
habit I really need to stop. I know.
I wonder if I'd
But
get a
I had the
TV tropes
deadline
pit.
coming.
Like for ministry and stuff. I want a TV tropes page. I was actually thinking of making like a subreddit for Akitoy Academy and ministry stuff.
I did that for a fan. I didn't make a TV tropes page for a fanfic a real long time ago, but I regret doing it now because I never finished it.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anyway, and I'm pushing myself to finish this draft.
It grows out, not down. Oh my gosh, the koi fro.
And Drax said, Freya, it doesn't work that way. The harder you work, the less you get done.
Yeah, which is something that I learned, that it's like, if I just go with the flow, ministry happens easily. But if I try to work hard on it, it's just like, I am stumped.
I just don't have a flow. I think that's my problem. Anyway, a bit too much, I guess.
So how's it going now?
You won't believe this.
I probably will.
But when I woke up this afternoon, the words just flowed through me like water. And no horse crap like I've been writing recently.
And that's why taking a break is important.
Yes. Yeah. You'll need to start lecturing me now.
Actually, let's get the yardstick. So what's your plan now? Actually, I do have a question. Do we actually unlock that music?
Like, how would you know when you found it?
Would say it's unlocked. Wait.
Ah. Gee, there's so much music.
There's a lot of music.
And yet we only ever seem to hear the one track.
Okay, her hair looks amazing because it looks like she's got a bunch of flowers in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, we did unlock it somewhere, but how did we get it?
Mm-hmm.
Weird. What's your plan now?
Now isn't in right this moment?
You can go too far in the opposite direction, but the importance is that if you don't take breaks, you don't get any chance to recharge. That recharge is what helps keep you productive. Lucky, I don't want to hear it. My hair is starting to make me live up to my status as a what?
Kappa.
Oh.
George, I hate you.
Oh.
Yeah, they just automatically turned the word into an emote.
Gotcha. Which I hate you. Yeah!
I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. Her face does look a little weird at the moment. It's the eyes. After that, I'll continue writing.
Sounds like a solid plan. You know where the restroom is.
Don't look at me like that! Jeez. Okay, I need something to drink now.
Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks.
That's so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner.
I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only want the vibes of this place, just right here.
No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? Aw.
It won't happen.
How can you be so sure?
Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay?
I imagine she just pets her on the head.
Yep.
And it won't happen because she's literally the shop.
See, there's a
See,
customer.
there's a customer right now. So don't worry about me. Hi. Oh. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words.
He's got more bandages on him than usual.
Yes, I noticed. But this may be pushing it a bit.
Freya. Kafumi. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday.
Nala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right?
For what we know.
And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala.
Like Freya said. No casualties, no problems with the coffee shop.
Some more important casualties.
My stomach still hurts, though. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do.
Okay, put on an apron.
Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Hey, what do you mean?
Do you want anything to drink, Freya?
No. It's alright, Gala. Oh, so you didn't want to drink after all.
I insist.
You don't have to.
Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little.
Alright, alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee, not espresso, just something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice?
The one with the cinnamon?
Yes.
The one with the cinnamon.
A cup of sugar and spice, please. Okay, so...
Coffee, cinnamon, and something, so... Coffee, cinnamon, maybe? Well, this sugar and spice, so... Coffee, cinnamon, honey? Yeah, Kappa Pats. Nope. Let's actually...
Does she want to drink the Powerpuff Girls?
Coffee, cinnamon?
In this case, like the sweet and bitter maybe would be like equal?
Maybe. Okay, it's not that. Coffee, cinnamon, something. Coffee, cinnamon, mint?
That's a thought. Mint is a spice.
Coffee, cinnamon...
Mint.
No,
Not mint?
I'm trying to think. Well, let's try coffee, cinnamon, mint. That might be it.
But it's definitely a coffee.
It's coffee, cinnamon, and something else. No, what the heck is it?
Maybe it's some coffee, mint, cinnamon?
I'm just gonna Google it. Hold on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I don't want to waste our trashes for the day. Coffee, honey, cinnamon, so I was literally just needing to switch something.
Well, I wouldn't have guessed that.
I think it's the Rodley stress, yeah. There we go. That
Oh, wow.
does look good.
It does. I'm not sure about the weird little thing in the middle, but still.
Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices. Spicy, sweet, and natural bliss in a cup. That just makes it sound even worse. Okay, I'm just gonna flat out say it. I'm probably going to add Shoggoth Cafe to freaking Ministry.
Sure, why not? Hey! Oh, well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala.
Don't mention it. Kafumi, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during a full moon, don't you?
I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday.
What kind of emergency?
The hospital was really packed yesterday, after that announcement.
Announcement?
There was one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid.
Yeah.
Yep. You've been pacing yourself better lately, but it's still going to be stressful until I start getting more regular updates. Yeah, I feel like once you start getting more things for Snipe Hunt done, Drac, I feel like that you'll be able to get a bit more flow. Right now, you just have a giant hurdle in front of you that you need to get done. Asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet.
That's kind of dumb.
Yep.
But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just it was coming soon.
You think people read the whole article?
Oh yeah, people. I keep forgetting people are dumb.
They only saw the headline or glanced at it at a news stall. They went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them, though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation room.
It was that bad, huh?
Yeah, to the
Also,
point...
they have isolation rooms.
That's actually a good thing, because you kind of need that. Yeah,
To
the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in.
Yikes.
That's why at the end of my shift I left immediately. Normally I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course.
But
I couldn't, so I just rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully I was in this area. And I managed to force myself to come into the place.
Gal, excuse me for asking this.
Yeah?
But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right?
As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone.
Good.
The himbo-ness spreads throughout the werewolf. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually I end up destroying stuff around me. Or, worst case, hurting myself. That explains the band-aids.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with all the ones on his knuckles, he probably punched some stuff.
Yeah, punching walls and such.
Despite all that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt.
Always looking for a positive side, aren't you?
Yeah, he was pretty restrained. He's probably dealt with this so many times, given there's at least 12 a year. Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay back... if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. Meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? Same as yesterday. I'm always going to look at it just to make sure.
Tea, milk, ginger.
That's the wrong one. Tea, milk. There's 13 full moons in a year. Well, still, I'm going on a month-by-month basis. The Galahad.
What if there's a leap day?
Well, that really doesn't affect much, because it's still like every 28 or 29 days.
Okay.
Here's your special brew. Thanks. Drink that saved me.
You just looks at peace right there.
Oh, once again, thanks for helping me find this drink.
By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you?
That's the plan. It has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose.
What's that?
Vacuum flask is the kind that you carry in your jacket if you're carrying booze, but there are some special kinds that are more like a thermos, so it's kind of like that. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. Well, can you just microwave it or just put it in a kettle or something?
I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know.
Because months are supposed to be based on the moon, yeah? Yeah. Doesn't the... Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm going to stay at my place for the next... I'm not taking any risks. Or I can make sure how effective this remedy is.
Phew.
I just love that just JoJo sip. I'm gonna clip
was
that.
great. Yes. What the?
Oh!
Rachel.
Kitty!
Kitty. And also Doggo. Kitty and Doggo. What's going on?
The cargo.
The cargo. Ha! What else? Oh. Eat your father?
Oh no.
Things getting worse. Of course. What the hell is he thinking? What'd he do? Playing backstage at Coachella.
Oh.
Oh, right. That's like nowish.
Yeah.
Just didn't argue with my manager.
Oh dear.
Huh? Before we continue, drink. Kafumi, a cafe latte, please.
That one we at least know normally.
Mm-hmm.
Cafe latte. Coffee, milk, milk. So her thing seems to be milk, in general.
Makes sense, she's a cat.
And latte art, because why not? Let's see what I can draw. Invert.
Plus that adds more milk.
Let's see... what should I draw? I'm trying to... I can reset it at least any amount of times I want. Okay, if I click multiple times, I get, like, a smaller thing.
Okay, now I'm just thinking of Dark Souls.
Dark Souls?
It
Why?
looks like a Dark Soul.
Lone soul
Yeah,
of the
Dark
crazy
Soul of
cat.
Dark Souls.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Try to... I said try, but...
What are you trying?
I was trying to make one of the souls.
Oh. It was kind of like a moon.
Wait, I know what to draw. Come on.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Come on.
Almost. Yay!
It kind of works. Hold on.
Yeah, it works.
There. A little bit of extra swirl. There you go.
Nice.
Batman coffee, no! Yang makes a lunar
It's the
eclipse.
Yang symbol.
Yang makes a lunar eclipse because of the werewolf.
Thanks. How do you manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father,
Oh no.
and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was going to wish me luck. I told him to let him in, of course.
Oh, he used security. Oh no.
Oh, that is dirty. He is still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came. And... Ugh. I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz.
What's showbiz?
I don't know. I'm not sure enough to know what's good or bad for me.
What are you saying? I'm not really concerned.
Yeah, that's hinting, and I don't know what's hinting yet, but I don't like it. Ellipses. What happened to that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out.
Yeah, it is literally Bo is his first name, so
Oh my god.
yeah.
He's still out in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds.
Well, yeah, but still.
Did the concert go well at least? Oh, yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, of course. Everything was great.
Yeah.
I was the first one to play on the main stage.
I'm hoping Officer Georgie comes next.
Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first. Really? Huh.
Mm.
But there are thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time.
But why not just go still? It's probably still gonna be fun.
Well, yeah. But, and then there was this press conference after my show.
But yeah? You were saying?
No, I just repeated what she said.
Okay.
After show press conference. Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday.
The worst part about that name is imagining a parent actually showing that name, choosing that name for a child. Yeah.
Yeah. Mo could be like short for something.
Yeah, like Mosby or something.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't sound that bad that way. It's not like his last name is his fault.
Yeah.
Today was a small one.
Morris, yeah.
Morris. There are almost a dozen journalists who want to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference.
Nice.
Good for you.
He's so giant, part of him is just off screen.
You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester.
Oh no.
I would say it's because of you. But your manager probably works some of his influence too. So, why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. That pout though.
It's cute.
I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight.
I wonder if her picture changed again. Oh, we got something.
Yep. Her picture changed again. I think.
Yeah, it was just like a zoom in, but now we actually see the distressed jeans.
She's doing the cat pose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love my family, cats, milk, and you. I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13, and I'm not stopping now. You don't know about Neil, so...
It could be he just never filled it in because he doesn't understand how it works.
Even then, we didn't give him any drinks that actually benefited him, so...
That's true. He needs to stop messing our manager so much.
That sounds even worse!
And because this evening's the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for VIPs and artists he manages.
Oh?
At a club in Belltown. It's okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult.
You're a fresh adult, you don't know everything.
Fresh adult, like she just came out of the pod. But yeah, but you only enter some clubs if you're 21. Ah. Not this time. Plus, even if I were a cage, so, well. Yeah, because Mr. Lester is my manager and it's his party. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name. But I don't think he should do that with you.
Yeah.
Why? I'm an No, you're not, Rachel. You're an adultling. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories.
Oh, great.
What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing.
Oh, jeez.
Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, she's innocent. You'll find out. Especially keep Lester on as your manager.
Now, this is kind of trying to do an appeal from her standpoint as a person who's closer to her age and of the same sex, so...
Yeah. Personally, I don't mind wild parties.
That's just making me think more fairy now.
But inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far.
Like, if she was 21, that'd be okay, but... This is 18. Legal drinking age is still 21 in this universe. Look, huh?
Look at...
Kitty!
Oh no!
No. Kitty!
Who hurt the kitty? You need to murder them. What the hell? Oh no. Dad!
So we do get to see him as a cat, but that's just sad.
That's the way to do it. I'm just picturing the fans going, give us kitty! And he's like, okay, here's your kitty.
But not like this.
Not like this!
His entire eye is swollen. That thing might be needing to be taken out.
Oh god. What? I'm now wondering how that works with the whole transforming thing.
Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry?
Yes! Dad! What happened? I'm amazed he's in a chair. Kafumi, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Yes, magical healing milk.
Just milk?
Yes, just milk.
Oh.
Meow.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, just milk.
Kitty. Milk for Kitty.
Milk. Here.
Here. Magical healing.
Oh my gosh, he did do the thing!
It's so sad.
He did do the thing, oh no!
Dad, please hold on. The milk will save you.
He did do the thing.
Can someone please call me an ambulance, please?
They're on the way.
Oh, we already called him.
I've contacted the hospital.
Smart. Smart. Thank you.
Yeah, good boy goes into the action very well. I've also contacted our Nekomimi extra personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way.
Wow. Thank you so much. I don't know what might happen without your help. Don't mention it. Oh, right. Sorry.
No, don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you.
Okay. Jeez.
Poor cat man.
Poor cat man. Oh boy. That was really something, huh?
Yeah.
2 days in a row.
Yep.
Emergency at your place.
What's
Wonder
next?
what
Is
happened
Neil
on day
going to have
3?
like a burst open suit and he's leaking stardust everywhere?
Yeah, I think Abby's right there. Really targeting because he went backstage, probably.
Yeah.
Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when you need help.
You're right, but it's not every day you look at things from the bright side.
Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right?
We're not a cult.
No, we're coffee Jesus.
We're coffee Shoggoth.
Well, that's still kinda.
It's like
whatever.
it's like goth IHOP or femboy Hooters.
So I kinda understand them.
Lester wanted some pussy, but he got the wrong one.
I hope Henry's alright.
Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
Well, that was all pretty hectic.
Tomboy Outback Steakhouse, yeah.
But I need to continue writing.
Take your time and place then. I think it was Mommy McDonald's or something like that.
Will do. Okay.
Shingen matcha, a variation of the Japanese brew, mixing the brown rice with ginger. That is just green, and brown.
Makes sense.
Okay. How many more do you want to do?
I think one more day.
Okay.
Once rated on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year.
But
Yeah, there's just some guy running off naked in an apron. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on.
it's really all about Coachella.
So it was a good thing she missed that party then, huh?
Welcome.
Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight?
So far, so good, officer.
Wait, the cop's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in the coffee shop. I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, he's right in here protecting people.
Exactly. Hey! I'm working right now, you see? I just love multitasking, you know?
I love this guy.
That requires skill.
Oh, I bet Georgie's got stories to tell. Same.
Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean?
I'm gonna save.
Yeah, requires the real skill. You know it. He doesn't even... That's an oxymoron.
He's just so good. And you were saying about him?
That's why I said it requires skill. Ah, we have a snake in chat.
Oh, we do? Oh, hi, Sizzle.
Anyway, Kafumi. I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight.
Okay, one espresso.
I'm not sure I'm doing the voice I did for him before, right? But whatever.
You still have the southern accent for him.
Oh, good. Okay.
One espresso. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol.
You and your sense of humor.
And your 50 eyes.
Your espressos are always out of this world.
You know it.
Definitely better than mine and my wife's.
I like to imagine that Neil came to us because he's just like, oh, another Eldritch Abomination. Hello.
But he's too polite to say it.
Yeah. It's not a competition, officer.
Plus, you know, if they both are, they don't need to say it, right?
Yeah.
It is for her. She thought she could make a better one. I'd stop coming to this place so often. Spend more time with her. But that ain't happening anytime soon.
Yeah.
So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no.
Really? 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 Really?
Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I meant it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yeah, I was. And some crazy things happened here.
Dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats living together. And 2 days in a row. It's if the gods are trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story.
Freya, you're a little bit of a jerk there.
Still fretting over your story, eh? Also, she mentioned gods, plural.
Well, yeah, her name is Freya, so...
Yeah.
Like, imagine if that's actually this world's Freya, and she's just living in a coffee shop because something happened.
I keep forgetting Freya is the name of a... What is that the name of?
One of the Nordic deities.
Oh, right. I knew I heard it somewhere. Well, the deadline on my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
Ah, good, good.
That's good.
Good. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him?
I mean, he came here and we just gave him drinks, so...
Some officers of the precinct are talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it.
Good.
Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital. And some people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital.
Good.
Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone.
So, we could have probably changed the story if we never gave it to him by just having it where he won't be able to do anything. Like, he might have just jailed himself or turned himself in.
So those who'd rather detain him, he didn't do anything anyway. I mean, maybe he caused a little panic on the streets by running around like that, but other than that, he didn't really cause anything.
Yeah, like, he didn't kill anyone or even hurt anyone. It's probably more like property damage at worst.
At worst.
Which would just be an easy fine.
I'd be pretty mad if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me won't solve anything. I know.
Honestly, if I ran a coffee shop, I would not want people smoking.
No, that's true. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened after your Coachella.
Yeah, that just even paints more likely that Lester was the guy who just destroyed him.
Yeah, thugs beat him up or something.
Yeah.
That's a long way away.
Well, pretty sure it's illegal now anyway. Not in some states. In most, yes. But it's illegal in any place that sells or gives medical stuff. So, something weird. Anyway.
That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. Oh, so far that's all I know.
Oh, there she is.
I see the cat got her tongue. Rachel.
Rachel? Is Mr. Henry alright?
Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark?
Just dark chocolate, I think?
I guess.
Just dark chocolate. Okay, 3 of those. A warm and calming darkness. Dark chocolate. Your hot chocolate is ready.
Thank you. Dad's going to be fine.
That too bad for cats? I don't know. I mean, she's had it before, anyway.
Yeah, she's probably fine.
Yeah.
Maybe a thing of dogs.
Hmm.
He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Gala.
Good. The goodest of boys.
What?
We got an achievement. Father and daughter.
Aw. He got held fast enough to stop things from getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers. But no current injuries we need to worry about. Okay, so his eye will be fine.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's good to hear. I know. But still, it's all because of me. And I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted was to protect me.
Oh.
Rachel. Don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense.
I just want to give her a head pat.
But it's okay for you to leave. But it's okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital. His friends are there at the moment. But I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know. Right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. And I told Dad I'd visit a coffee talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel.
Oh dear.
What really happened last night? Dad got in a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me. In some very suggestive,
Yep.
perverted ways.
Yep.
And given what happened at the party later... Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. I would think being small would actually being small might be a good thing, I'm not sure, but I think if they hit you, it's probably gonna hurt a lot harder.
I'm just
not exactly
imagining
an
the
expert
killer
on that.
bunny from Monty Python, which is this giant, fat, gray cat. So, like, just imagine the sort of, like, you know in Meowth when in Pokemon, like, he just claws people's faces? I'm just imagining that, except that there's a lot more, like, growling.
Yeah. And blood, probably.
Yeah.
Why'd he morph? Some people wouldn't see what his human form looked like. Oh.
That is smart, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And look him directly to me.
Oh, jeez. That's smart.
Calculated. Some cops went to the crime scene.
Calculated.
They found some eyewitness to testify. And they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No.
In other ways.
It's even worse. Oh no. They work for Mr. Lester.
Yep.
So not exactly what I assumed, but... What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them... Well, that's because they were already under arrest.
What?
Oh, right, they said they arrested people at that party.
So they must have broken free or something.
Because the party went too far last night.
Yep.
Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards.
Oh, that's even worse.
They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party for the big one.
Yep.
And you know about guys in locker room talk, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was a topic of discussion.
Oh.
So, there's that. I'm sorry to hear that.
She needs a hug.
Yeah. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there.
Yep.
And again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is you're safe. And your dad made it through.
Wait, where's Neil? Because he went to Coachella.
Oh no, yeah, well, I mean, he's probably fine.
Probably.
That Rhodes took off his helmet and he just splooged all over them. I should have listened to him.
I thought you said spooged.
I said splooged. There's a difference. Not much of one, but it's there. He might be out of touch.
I'm sorry.
But he's still way more experienced than me.
Sorry.
And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say when Dad to Dad when he recovered. You know what? I'm sure you know what to do. You're an adult, remember?
But you just said she wasn't.
But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do.
So go to him now.
It might be weird hearing it coming from someone like Freya. But she is right.
Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while.
Guys. Thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now.
Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery.
Thank you, Kafumi. That was nice. Man. What a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I gotta continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend.
Has been. Jeez, we had werewolves, we had cat boys, we had everything.
I'm pretty sure the Mirror Lady and the Orc will be glad they were somewhere else.
Yeah.
But overall, things are still safe around here. And even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer.
I'm just waiting for Neil to come back. Thank you for checking on us, Officer Georgie. That's okay.
Okay then, see you.
He has very quiet footsteps.
Well, he is an officer.
Are you gonna leave us as well, Freya?
I don't think so. I've had enough rest.
You are now a part of the coffee shop.
And I have stories to write.
You're not tired?
Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today.
Yay!
Alright. Alright.
I won't bother you then.
Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never resist without this place.
You.
And you. So, thank you.
The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. Got a book to finish.
No problem, boss.
Oh, you're saying you work here now? Don the apron and join in.
She's the mascot.
The Grinch!
The Grinch!
Spicy, not everyone's cup of tea. That looks like ginger and cinnamon. So, we will be saving here.
Yep.
For now, I want to get some of the drinks that... Wait, 2 weeks later?
What?
We might be at the end of the game.
I don't know. I guess we can keep going if you want.
Let's see. Hold on.
Coachella Festival proved to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. More
Good.
women have spoken out and claimed more Western lied.
Oh, it is Morris. Okay.
Possible herpes outbreak at Coachella.
Probably because of
lied
Morris.
about?
Oh! Hold on a moment.
Hello?
Let's save. I'm going to the main menu to see how far we are.
Okay. Like, what does it tell you?
No. Wait. I think we go to the back. Let's see. Change barista, yeah. Still says we don't have a lot. Okay.
Okay, so, yeah, I guess we stop here.
Yeah, we're barely along on that. Let's just do the usual for now.
Yeah. No, now I'm curious because it starts with those two. They're obviously back and
Yeah,
everything. They're laughing about something, and the elf is there and he looks sad about something. So now I'm curious.
I'm actually going to look at the events in game.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to spoil myself. I just want to see, like, what are the events.
Careful.
I am.
Be more careful than me, at least.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
I spend too much time on TV tropes. I learn all sorts of things I shouldn't. Forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, no, this is the last day.
What? But several like only halfway there.
You will have a catch-up and chat with most of the other characters.
But then what's the rest of it?
Endless mode. I think it's only keeping track of our achievements.
Oh.
Do you want to do the last day?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, let's do the last day.
Alright, they're laughing. He looks all sad. Oh, never mind, she's not sad. Hello!
You're finally here.
Party! Hey, y'all.
Hey, yo.
Hi, Freya.
Huh, someone's feeling happy today.
Oh, he's got a happy smile. He just looks contented.
Yeah.
Of course.
They
approved it.
Yay!
We're so happy for you.
Congrats.
Oh my. You know how happy I am?
Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously.
You're goddamn right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did they react? How did they react to the draft?
To be honest, they're not that side of the story itself. The story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. That's fair. That's fair. That's the goalpost. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it.
Nice.
Nice. With a feedback session every month.
Wait, is that going to be like the plot of Coffee Talk 2?
Could be.
Because that's coming out soon.
Oh.
Sounds professional enough.
It sounds like she's still got a bankroll going. Of course. They're the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing?
It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. I love how Aqua is just there.
I heard Hyde's back from the trip to Korea.
Yeah. He brought us some gifts back.
He didn't get any from me?
I'm not sure. Wait a moment. I just realized we never maxed Neil. We never got anything with Neil.
No! Neil!
So, that's going to be in the extras, for sure.
Okay.
I'm going to do a whole session for extras. Like, I'm just going to open up Steam real quick, so see what we missed. He always gives gifts directly.
Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh?
Yeah.
How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break.
Can extend to that.
Yes, we decided to go to Coachella.
I hope they didn't get herpes.
Wow.
That event was a mess.
Yeah, 3 hours in a festival is enough for us.
That sounds about right.
So where'd you go after that? So I probably missed the mess. We ended up in Port Townsend.
Isn't that in Portland? Or Oregon?
How's that? How was it?
I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun.
Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua.
Let's actually see. Hold on. Let's spy. We don't care about Neil.
I care about Neil.
Okay, Rachel's back to that. Lua's looks nice. Georgie. Freya's looks cool.
Yeah.
Aqua. Oh my gosh, that is adorable!
That is so cute. Ghosties.
Yes.
Go back to Freya, actually.
Okay.
I'm curious if she, yes, a storyteller, right? Okay, she didn't change that much, okay.
Yeah, writer for the Evening Whisper, she doesn't change that.
You both look so cute.
Oh man.
Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No. No, it was at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth right there.
Did Neil ever get to breed? Oh no.
So I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle.
Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth.
Thank you.
You don't have to keep thanking me.
By the way, have you heard from Neil?
We were just wondering that!
No.
Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop.
Really?
Yeah, one's from Coachella.
Then that's not even that far away. I sent a postcard.
Hard to tell with them.
What about the second one?
Cancun? It's from New York. Oh no, he's in my state. Run!
That's far away. What? What are they doing in New York?
Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe.
Breeding.
Breeding.
Yeah, probably. I stand more of a chance there.
Yeah. A lot more people like hentai there.
Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Aw, come on. So soon. We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then.
Good luck with the novel.
Thanks. See you, Kafumi.
See you around. But yeah, I'm going to go through the story again, maybe, and see how things are different. I'll probably make that a recording.
They look happier than when I first met them. Well, yeah. Oh wait, who said that?
Oh, that was Kafumi. That works. It's okay.
Okay, they do.
Not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Are we just like insinuating that they're dating?
I assumed. Yeah.
Shoggoths know when people fuck.
Anyway.
Like them.
Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. Oh yeah, I forgot he was just sitting there.
Yeah, no worries. I don't feel ignored at all.
Are you by yourself tonight?
No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do.
This late at night?
Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days.
How are you two doing?
Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Yay!
Nice. Wow, congrats. But I thought Lula lived with her flatmate.
We're moving to a new place. You got promoted recently.
So Aqua has the place to herself. And she can move on, Anyway. Right.
Yeah, and her company's providing her with an apartment.
Ooh. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office.
Well, she definitely earns more than me.
That's not saying much, Baileys.
He just walks out with a skirt because she wears the pants of the family now. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes.
Baileys, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I had to take care of some stuff. So Lester was exactly as advertised. Yeah, Lester was exactly as advertised, and the whole paper was basically him having the ordeal. Neil was briefly mentioned. This is apparently the last day, and I was like, oh, okay.
I thought it'd be done by...
Honey, it's alright. Freya and Kafumi have been keeping me company anyway.
Oh, hey Freya. Just didn't notice her.
Yep.
And Kafumi. Some for barging without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great. But not as great as you two lovebirds. Ha. You told her already.
Only about the moving in part.
Oh. As you heard.
Please.
We're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place. So they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible.
Makes sense. I was hoping for a subversion. It was specifically his bodyguards that did stuff. So, for all we know...
Technically, Mr. Lester didn't do anything himself, but then there was that party which apparently went too far and arresting happened. I don't know the specifics and it didn't say, but I think it's mentioned drugs were involved and other stuff, so yeah.
The newspaper also said he lied.
We can pin that on him at least.
Yeah.
When nothing else, he let it get that far. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees so I'm working overtime.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that too.
It also means we get to visit this place more often.
Yay! That's a good point. We own this coffee shop a lot anyway.
That'll be $100,000.
So that's how much love costs.
Don't mention it.
I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How'd that go?
Man. Her father didn't kill me, at least.
Well, I certainly hope not, or we're talking to a ghost.
Yeah.
Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. I'm picturing this really tall, muscular, stern demon just glaring at him the entire time.
I'm just imagining...
Over a newspaper or something. Maybe he's got like a pipe in his mouth and he's just like...
Even worse, it's Sadler from Resident Evil 4, but he's just demon.
That's where you know.
I know. And at least they didn't say no.
Mm-hmm.
Which means a lot.
Yeah.
I like how often they just stare at the viewer's souls. Yeah. I mean, we are this coffee shop, so... It was a good start.
It was definitely a good start.
I'm just imagining Asgore, yes!
Oh my god, that works.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, Baileys. We need to go now. We just got here, or we'll miss the intro again.
Okay, let's go to the main menu.
You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict.
So that movie did come out, okay.
Ooh. I didn't take you for someone who likes it, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it.
Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game.
I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't hear she emerged just now, Baileys. She worked on the game.
Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days.
He took that in stride. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds, go! Fly, my pretties. You don't want to miss the movie.
Alright, catch up with you later, Freya.
Bye, Kafumi.
Enjoy the movie. We're not making any drinks.
It's just relaxing, I guess. Probably already made them.
Even then, I'm really
The people who came in didn't stay long, so...
Yeah. Well, they did say they were here for hours beforehand, so who knows?
Yeah, they probably had a few.
Mm.
There they go. I'm so happy for them.
They've still got a long way to go. And probably a lot of obstacles in their path.
Yeah. But they're moving forward.
Yeah.
They're moving sideways.
Will you write their story?
As it is. It's a beautiful enough. And it has enough drama.
Ha!
You could have stopped there.
That's one way to put it.
Anyway.
What's that look for?
I haven't told you about any of my other friends here. You haven't told me any of your friends here. How are they doing?
You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect?
Is that why we didn't have any gameplay? Because she wasn't here?
She's the meta character, that's right.
Come on, they play an important part of my writing process, remember?
Well, there are some updates about the regulars.
Tell me.
Where should we start? Is that it? Oh, Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Ooh, they're getting married. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and bought gifts. Some are more special than others. Are those furry handcuffs?
What?
He said he's moving to Seattle. Okay. Aqua continues her work with the university. Yeah?
And she's still working on some small needs, but difference is she's not alone now.
Oh my gosh.
Noah was so tall.
Neil!
Neil!
Oh.
On those few postcards. No, we didn't friend him hard enough.
Annie, we need to replay this in our own time.
We need to do it for Neil. Rachel's back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who makes the news as a legend coming back in the industry.
Yes.
I'm picturing the guy just watching her and her dad's just hovering behind him threateningly.
And finally, Freya, she finished her book, signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly. No! We didn't hear about Georgie. What happened to Georgie?
Georgie. Yang, who's Georgie?
Officer Georgie.
Oh, right, Georgie. I mean, I assume he's just fine. He's just kind of there. Like, he didn't actually have a plot line, I don't think.
Still, he was one who helped, like, everyone, though.
That's kind of his thing.
Still, how would you rate this game? Because I think it's really good.
I agree, it's really good. I feel like this ending could have been better, but I don't know if we could have made it better or if that's just the ending or not. But if it is just the ending, then well, I like the parts leading up to the part, but I don't know about the montage at the end.
Yeah.
But at least, you know, it shows that they're mostly happy and everything, and that's nice. So I did enjoy it.
I love the multiple exclamation points right there. Oh, they made it in Turkish. Nice. Development babies. Yep. Development cats. Tofu. Beta testers. Nice.
Tofu is a great name for a cat. I don't
It
know
is.
why
The cat's name is Bailey's.
Makes sense. One of them's named Lua, too.
Oh, yeah! Cute. Rice bits. So, I feel like if we do go back and do, like, a recording of this, we might need to do it for, like, a couple of days. We might do that... Well, I might do that with a... Valhalla thing, just to have it as, like, an extra. I might do it as a stream, who knows. But that was still... Wow.
Yeah. It was very wow.
I was expecting another week or so of this. I'm not upset entirely.
I expected that too.
I'm not upset entirely, but that was interesting. Some drinks were never served, though. And you, yep.
I just noticed I can just set my phone down on this table. Like there's actually room for it now that I changed the table out. I never noticed that.
Oh?
I feel so happy about it. A new person.
Who are you?
You look familiar, but also not.
Did
Hyde and the werewolf have a baby?
Hello, Kafun.
Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here.
Of course I've been here.
Of course.
In fact, I've worked here before.
What? Wait. No way. Is that really you?
Is that Neil? It's been a while.
You've changed a bit too much.
I've
What?
learned a lot about
What?
how to live with your people since then.
What? What? I assume it was a success then?
Multiple successes. Oh no, he's hot!
What's the new look then? It's like Teddy, but worse.
Just trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me.
He has a scary face, though. At least if you ask me. Somebody did this place looking for you.
When was it?
Not so long after your second visit here.
Was he a bald guy in a suit?
Yes.
That F-I-R-E agent.
You've seen him.
Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me.
Oh? So, you finally noticed.
Are we literally Shoggoth coffee? Oh my gosh! We are Shoggoth coffee! No!
Well, we're certainly something for sure.
To think that such
Not
power
really,
can be born
definitely.
from our kind! You're good with your act, and we are literally Shoggoth coffee!
It took a few tries. And there are some timelines where
I'm sorry, it's just... we're literally Shoggoth coffee!
Don't have. What? Come on, sensei, I need to know. Some knowledge of certain stuff.
Wait, that explains the drinks!
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Interesting.
Now I'm curious about those mistakes.
Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about our meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And there was the last one involved you on your second visit.
Are we just learning when we're having the incidents? Like when we screwed up?
Possibly.
Huh?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, and there's...
there's another one right after Freya got her draft approved.
Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with Mike.
Never tried it, but let's see. You've beaten the main story game, but you haven't seen everything yet.
We are literally freaking Shoggoth coffee, and I love it! Oh, I'm so sorry,
It's okay, I don't mind. Though I hope everyone else is okay. Lucky's ears apparently hurt. I'm sorry, Lucky.
I'm sorry, I really need to find like a modulator that and just changes that. But we're literally freaking Shoggoth coffee!
Yeah.
I was completely kidding! I didn't know! I am so sorry! I am so sorry! I am so sorry. I usually don't have OBS go that high. Oh my gosh, hold on. Properties, let's see if I can change that. I'm just checking something real quick. I was honestly surprised. I didn't know we were literally Shoggoth coffee. Drac, we are literally freaking Shoggoth coffee. And we learned about where we screwed up. We're literally Shoggoth coffee. And it does track our achievements. Okay. Because we got 2 extras. We got Is This It? And there's a Spark, which is Finish Gala and Hyde's pack. Arc. Okay. So what we finished for sure. Help Neil to Help You, which was Interstellar Support. Father and daughter finished Rachel and Henry's act. Finished Lua and Bailey's act, Love My Life. Gala had a fit. Serve Gala had when Gala turns into a werewolf. And Is This It? So we are missing 1 secret achievement. Trash a total of 25 drinks, that's easy. To spend 1 hour with latte art, that's easy. Barista expert, I did some extra, like, smaller things. Kafumi is an alien that does timeline things. Yeah, we are basically Shoggoth coffee. I am not kidding. We are Shoggoth coffee.
Well, anyway, that was nothing. It's enough excitement for now, though.
I'm sorry I was so loud. It
It's
was
okay.
so good. I need to draw Shoggoth coffee now.
Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Yeah, in the recording, I'm going to see if I can dampen the audio a little bit. Or at least give a warning. I am so sorry about that. I'm just gonna... For future streams, I'm gonna see if I can not peak as loudly.
Personally, I always liked your loud laughs because they just show how much joy you have.
I know, but Shoggoth coffee. I'm at least going to, like, dampen it a little bit. I don't know... Okay, yeah, I dampened it slightly. Like, I went down an extra bit of a decibel.
Ugh.
We're freaking Shoggoth coffee. Wait. Oh, we have New Game Plus. Okay.
Yeah, well, we can do something like that another time.
Yeah, we're going to go through New Game Plus and some other time. I can't believe we're actually Shoggoth coffee. That was just... Okay. I am sorry, everyone, again, for the screaming. It's just... We're literally Shoggoth coffee. We're literally Shoggoth coffee.
yeah, yeah.
Look, I need to make it. It's so good. You have any idea how much this expands my horizons for storytelling now? Like, I am just getting so many good ideas.
I'm just picturing like right now, like a camera view, like we're looking at the barista actually, like behind the customers, and she's just like doing this fancy thing where she's pouring stuff from a coffee cup into the other cup, like from over her head, and she's doing it with a tentacle or something.
I just thought of all the hints.
Yeah.
Knowing the various drink names, even though the timeline thing. The super duper fancy drink making machine.
Yeah.
The fact that we don't need money.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my personal favorite, Neil came to us constantly.
This is true.
And given how he kept on going on that he's on a mission, but we weren't exactly flabbergasted.
Yeah, our character is pretty unflappable no matter what happens. And very formal, I noticed.
Yeah.
Like in a nice way, not like overly much like Neil, but very similar. Now
We used Mist Freya. Neil used Mist Freya.
Yeah, a lot. Even though, she's clearly like her closest friend.
Yeah, all these things just going through the head now about, oh, that's why that's like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think we need to find someone to raid.
Yeah, it's about that time, definitely.
Hero's doing Assassin's Creed. She's nearly done, probably. Ansha's doing more Okami. I might do that. Yeah, do you want to do that? More Okami?
Yeah, Okami sounds good.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you all for coming, everyone.
Yes, thank you. I am sorry again.
It was a fun game, though. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yeah, we'll definitely do some more cleanup with this later, like we're gonna do with Valhalla soon.
Gotta clean up the coffee smears.
Yeah, for Shoggoth coffee. And also, I'm going to likely do a little break from visual novels for a bit because I want to get Dicey Dungeons and Darkest Dungeon done. So that might be the Tuesday thing next week.
Okay.
So anyway, thank you all again for coming. I'm sorry again for the voice. Everyone have a nice time. We'll go raid Ansha. Boop.